This is Family Time 72, and this is our last Family Time for the 2020-2021 school year. I like to do a year-end wrap-up and specifically send out a message to my seniors. I'm very lucky that I get to start working with many of our students in 6th grade. I teach middle school and high school, and I coach middle school and high school in our small school district. So I get to work with a lot of our students for 7 years. That's a long time. I meet and really get to know many of my students when they're 11 years old, and I get to be around them and work with them till the time they're 18 and graduating high school. I get to see them grow up and be a part of their lives, and I don't like to leave things unsaid. We talk about a lot of life things with our family time curriculum. That's how we start pretty much all of my classes, is with these conversations. But at the end of the year, I always like to give one more lesson as their teacher. And hopefully this is not the end of our relationship, not the end of our time talking with each other, but it is the end of a chapter, and it is the end of my time in a classroom setting as their teacher. So, this is one more lesson, 2021. This is the end of one chapter in your story. It's an important chapter. It's worth remembering. It's good to reflect, but when we turn the page on this school year, the chapter is closed. It's done. There's no going back, and now it's up to you to write the rest of your story. You've all been a part of my story. I thank you for that. And I hope I have given you something to help on your path. I hope this isn't the end for you and me, and I don't like to leave things unsaid. It has been one of the great privileges of my life to be your teacher, and while I still can, I'd like to offer up one more lesson. Time keeps moving, and it seems to move faster with each passing year. The seconds go by, and they don't come back. Time is one of life's most valuable and non-renewable resources. Still, we waste it. Time can be your worst enemy. It keeps moving forward with or without you, but time can also be a great ally. Small practices, little disciplines, they add up. Do the work and trust the process. Gain experience and be patient. Just don't be too patient. Start now. We put a lot of emphasis on outcomes, on end results. That's not the most important thing, though. The secret is finding your path and walking it regardless of the outcome. Things won't go exactly how you think they will. They never do. But if you're walking your path, you'll never be wrong. Find the things that light you on fire. Throw yourself into those things. Pursue your passions fully, deeply, earnestly. Don't wait for anyone's permission. You might never get it. Trust yourself. You know what's right for you. Listening and accepting are two different things. Listen to everyone, hear what they have to say, keep an open mind. Know that it's okay to change your perspective. Just don't accept the limitations others wish to put on you. Don't bend to closed minds. Question everything. Some people will be in your life for a short time. Others will always be there. Both are significant. They're all part of the story. You don't have to like everyone. Everyone doesn't have to like you. It's okay to cut people out of your life. We often focus on adding to our lives. We think we'll be happy when we have more, do more, are more. Sometimes we're better served by cutting away that which is unnecessary. Remove the things that add no value. It's going to seem like life gets more complicated, but it doesn't. Do what you love with people you love. That's a life worth living. Know your core values. Think about them every day. Live by them and don't sell them out for anything. If you're living by your values, you cannot be defeated. Never give up. You will fail, you will hurt. If you haven't experienced crushing hardship, it's coming. That's part of the deal. We grow through struggle, we learn from failure. The hardest times are often the most important. Life might even seem unbearable, unlivable, unendurable at times. But don't ever give up. As long as you're still breathing, you're still in the fight. And that means you're just one big swing from turning it all around. We're most unhappy when the pictures we've created for our lives don't match our realities. There are two options. Change yourself or change the picture. Often, we have to do a little of both. Change is good. The most successful and happy people are often the ones who are most willing and most able to adapt. Seek purpose. Joy is often fleeting. Pleasure is often empty. Seek purpose and find peace. Live for something bigger than yourself. Do good. Avoid vampires, people who drain you emotionally. There will be people who don't want you to succeed. Some will be friends and family. They're afraid of getting left behind. It's okay to leave people behind. Don't give up on the people you love, but don't limit yourself to appease others. If someone says something negative about you, if someone hurts you, it says everything about that person and nothing about you. Insecure people hurt others. Learn from the past, but don't dwell on it. Plan for the future, but don't wait for it. Live the moment. That's all there is. Take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. You only get one of each. Make mistakes. Make a lot of them. Own them. Learn from them. Move forward. Simplify. Get to the core of everything. Know your why. Empathy is the greatest human endeavor and the pinnacle of human potential. Practice empathy every day. Surround yourself with people who build you up. When you fall in love, make sure the person's favorite things about you are your favorite things about yourself. Be humble, but don't fear your greatness. Your dreams are there for a reason. They were given to you to be brought to life. Breathe into your dreams. You already have all the magic you'll ever need. Let it out. Feed it. Show it to the world. Don't complain. Don't make excuses. Complaints don't solve problems. Actions do. Life is too short to waste time complaining. Don't leave things unsaid. Care about people and let them know. Most things we worry about don't matter. Know what matters to you. Focus on that. Let the rest go. Your words carry weight. Something you say might stick with someone for a lifetime. People remember the way you make them feel. Lift people up. You move forward or you move back. There is no third direction. Hard times make hard people, and hard people are hard to kill. Read, write, think, create. Put something into the world that wasn't there before. It might be the one thing someone needs. Every day, live a day you could end on. Learn, love, grow, empower. Wake up in the morning ready to live the day. Go to bed at night knowing you did just that. We don't know how many days we have. If today is your last day, make sure it's not one you'll regret. And when this world seems cold and dark, when you feel alone and it seems that nobody loves you, remember that I love you and I'm here, always in your corner. Thank you to the class of 2021. Much love.